orientation to it. You grew up in Hawaii, you know a thing or two about humidity or kind of that muggy feel. And I think the next couple of days, as the system just kind of lurks over us with the clouds, we may feel a bit on the muggy side. Here's a live look outside right now from Rancho Cordova, where the track here along Highway 50, it doesn't look all that damp, and I've got no rain that's falling right now from these clouds. Temperatures are in the upper 50s right now in the valley, to the low 40s in the Sierra, and in the past 24, actually the past 36 hours, I should say, here are some of those rain accumulations, and as we expected it would play out, areas along and north of I-80 taking the cake with some of the better amounts of accumulated rainfall in the bucket. Close to ½ an inch has fallen in Yuba City so far. We're at ½ an inch in Lakeport. Fairfield just over ½ of an inch along with Sacramento, and then as you see as you go south of town there in Sacramento, not much in the rain bucket in Stockton or Modesto, and in Placerville ½ an inch plus, and then in Auburn almost ¾ of an inch has fallen. Again, that's going back to Sunday night when things really started. Radar sweep showing off the last 3 hours here, and you'll see along 50 and 80 down the west slope we go. These showers are really starting to break apart a bit better. Now in the 4 and 5 o'clock hour this morning, I was tracking a steadier rainfall, especially in areas around Donner Summit, Echo Summit. Now these showers have been a bit more broken apart. And here in the valley, as you're getting the kids out the door to school or getting yourself to the office or walking the dog, pavement may be damp, but notice how there's no rain coming down right now. Stockton and Modesto, couple of showers drifting east of Arnold and Sonora. We get into the 9 o'clock hour, may still see a few brief showers, mainly in the foothills and the Sierra, while the valley is drying out. And then beyond noon, everybody starts to dry out, but we're still under that layer of clouds. And I think that as we get into the back half of the work week, Thursday and Friday, wrapping up these final days of February, the ridging is going to be the main message here with warm temperatures. And in fact, Friday looks to be the warmest part of the week as we aim for lower to mid 70s in a few spots. And then keeping an eye on this system as we get into the weekend. And this is what's providing a little forecast uncertainty. The closer this system gets to us, the better chance we have of a brief shower. At this point right now in the forecast, I just have a brief shower possible in the foothills on Sunday, and in Saturday and Sunday's forecast in the Sierra, you may see some light rain. The valley, I've left dry at this point with temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s straight through the weekend. That's a look at your forecast, and yeah, conditions will continue into the start of March.